You're listening to KELF, North Pole.
Welcome to Millennial Santa, broadcasting from KELF, the North Pole's radio station. I'm Sunny the Elf, and here's Santa Claus.
Good morning, Sunny.
Good morning, Santa. Santa, is that a bow on your belt buckle?
Yeah, I just came from the wrapping factory. No, not that kind of wrap.
Oh.
This is the elves where they wrap presents.
Oh, well, that reminds me of a question that we got from Libby, and it's all about wrapping presents. Libby asks, Santa, this year my mom says I can help wrap the presents. I love the bows and all the pretty wrapping paper. Santa, do you wrap all the presents you leave us on Christmas Eve?
Libby, I hate to really disappoint my fans, but I am terrible at wrapping and usually leave it all up to the elves. The wrapping elves and their factory are very similar to Amazon. Amazon modeled their whole distribution center off the North Pole. We have a complete factory, and it's one of the largest factories, and all the other factories, like, say, the doll factory, and they're sending Barbies over, and they'll send Barbies in, and we'll wrap up these Barbies, and say another side of the factory will have toy trucks or games and stuff like that. So they wrap everything that leaves the North Pole. And watching those elves wrap is truly artistic. They're experts, that's all I can say. I was just watching them wrap a tricycle. Now everybody understands what a tricycle is. When they were done wrapping that tricycle, I couldn't even tell it was a tricycle. They did such a good job. I do wrap from time to time. I always like to get a little personal, a little hands-on, and especially when I'm giving a present to Mrs. Claus or one of my elves, I will use different type or unusual wrapping papers. I'll use cloth. I'll find a pretty thing of cloth, and if it's a small present or something, I may wrap it up in a cloth or something. And sometimes I even use leaves. I'll go down way below the Arctic Circle, down toward the equator, and they got big leaves down there in some of those trees. They call them like elephant leaves. And I'll bring some of those back, and then I'll wrap a present up in an elephant leaf just to make it an unusual present to give to somebody. Sometimes I'll even use the newspaper funnies. I don't know if you're probably still young. You may not even know what the funnies were. But they were cartoons that were in the newspapers at one time. And I've saved a lot of them because they make me laugh. Well, anyway, like I said, I hate to disappoint you about wrapping. I do wrap from time to time, but I leave the wrapping to all my elves, call them my wrappers. Anyway, I really like that. So thanks a lot, Libby. I hope I answered your question.
Thanks for the question, Libby. If you have a question for Santa Claus or you just want to say hi, we would love to hear from you. You can leave us a voicemail or text us here at the radio station. The number is 304-745-0870. You can also find us on WhatsApp. Kids, be sure to get your parents' permission first. Bye, guys. Bye, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Remember, keep the spirit of Christmas alive in your heart throughout the year.
Millennial Santa is a proud member of Parents on Demand, a network of high-quality podcasts for families just like yours. Download our free network app on Apple and Android and listen to your favorite episodes on the go, just like Santa.